Alright, so the next one I want to talk about is Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island, it was okay. It wasn't as bad as The Grudge. It had some good moments. Its weakness, I would say, is the fact that it doesn't have a definitive ending. Because once they were towards the end of the movie, it was like 3 different endings, and it was like they stop and continue, stop and continue, stop and continue until the end. Now, the problem with Fantasy Island was if they would have went with one of them, it would be a lot better, but it's like they decided to make 3 different endings to the movie, which really hurt the movie because it did actually have some good moments. So it's kind of like, it's one of those, it's not as bad as The Grudge, but it's not great. It's not as bad as they say it is, but it doesn't have, it's just like there's something missing, for, in lack of better terms. There's something missing in the actual movie itself. Now, Fantasy Island is kind of based off the show from the 90s, and it had a darker type of grittier style to it, but the characters, I don't know, it was like okay, like it's all middle of the road. Nothing of it was really completely stood out. But like I said, Fantasy Island, it was an okay movie. It wasn't terrible, but it could have been better. So I would say that I would give it a rating of 2.5 out of 5. Like I said, not as bad as The Grudge, but not as good as Sonic. However, it was one of the 3 movies I got to see this year. It was Fantasy Island was actually the first movie I saw this year, believe it or not. And Sonic the Hedgehog and The Invisible Man. So, I did see 3 movies. I liked the 2 of them. But like everyone else in the movie theaters, they only got to see very few, if they saw any. So, yeah, Fantasy Island, Sonic the Hedgehog, and The Invisible Man were the 3 movies I saw this year. So, in any case, if you like this video, give it a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.